there's one thing that's necessary for having a successful Facebook page, it's regular maintenance. It's using it every day, or at least every other day, but preferably every day, posting something, okay? And it doesn't have to be anything great or mind-boggling or earth-shattering. It's just, remember that the people who have fanned your page are going to see what you say in their news feed on Facebook. So they're going to remember you only when they see you in the news feed. So if you're not posting a little something every day, you're not interacting with them and they don't remember you. So it's really important to do regular things with your page, whether it's posting a comment, having a little joke, sharing a link to some other page of interest, or posting a photograph. It's just regularity. Try to spend 5 minutes a day on your Facebook page and it will start to yield good results for you. But if you go to our page, the first thing I've posted today is about our business opportunity call. Now, you want to post things that people will come to or participate in. This is a great opportunity for you to let people know where your next party is, where your next event is. Now, if it's not open to the public, then you don't have to say, I would not put the address or anything, but you can say to people, okay, this is what's going on now. That's something you can post on a regular basis. We're doing the February Monkey Love promotion, so I keep putting up little pictures of monkeys, and not everybody likes monkeys, but a lot of people do. So, I mean, these little pictures are getting lots of oohs and ahs, and somebody has already written up here, I put that up this morning, and they wrote, Dawn Sparks wrote, "Ah, that's my favorite monkey picture you've shared so far." And that monkey picture didn't sell a piece of jewelry yet, but it did cause Dawn Sparks to interact with our page and to remember us. And that's what you're doing here. You're not going to sell jewelry directly on the page, but you are going to start creating a connection between you and your business and the person seeing the page, and that is the goal. Now, when we have something new, like our Help Wanted button, that's a great thing to put up there. And if you're running out of ideas of things to post, just go look at something that I've posted on the Facebook page, and you can post it on your page too. It's just that regular interaction with your fans, with the people who like your page, and that's so important. So pictures, a picture of a necklace you've created, a party hostess, just the occasional picture is really important. I've done a lot of those up here and people have really responded positively to them. When you're about to, this says, oh snap, there's almost 2,500 fans. Somebody's going to win something when that happens. You always want to provide some kind of prize or contest as you approach a next big number of fans. I would do it at 25 to get people liking it. It doesn't have to be anything big. Give away a piece of bling. You know, what does a piece of bling cost you? Mini bling costs you $2.20. That would be a really good gift for somebody, or maybe a pair of earrings, a pair of ear wires and 2 fobs. Just some little something that lets your fans know that you care and that you can give them a goal to aspire to, and that is to win a prize. We do a lot of silly stuff because some days there's just nothing else to say, and not everybody wants a big rolling commercial across their news feed every day either. So if you go back and look historically, one of the things that we do is take song lyrics and replace the word you with Ju. You know, if Ju don't know me by now. Those are the kinds of things that we do just to have that regular interaction. So you could just post a quote, a favorite phrase, something you heard at church this week, or something, you know, something uplifting and positive. Just, that's the other big piece of advice I want to give you. Keep it positive, keep it upbeat. Everybody wants to feel good. Nobody goes on Facebook for negativity unless they want to go out and create it themselves. So keep all of your posts positive and warm and inviting to your customers. If you want other people to find your page, you've got to go surfing Facebook as your page. So for instance, I might go looking, let's suppose I'm a consultant and I want to make contact with a high school. Let's suppose the high school is D.H. Conley High School in Greenville, North Carolina. Okay, D.H. Conley High School, Greenville, North Carolina school. I can do a search for that up here in the search box. I find my school. And now I can go in there and like their page. But now there are 934 people who like it, and there are related posts that people have put up there, and now maybe I can post something as JUJU. There's lots of people that I like, and here is consultant Sharon Anderson. Here's her JUJU page. Now if I want to, I can click on her page and I can go over here and say something on her wall. Hi Sharon, how are you? This is Brenda testing out Facebook for a video. Now that could just as, and then share, and that will be on her page. So I can go to other people's pages and say, hey, this is JUJU, we're giving away something on our page. So again, it goes back to my, I keep beating the dead horse, okay, but you've got to be repetitive and you've got to get out and network. You've got to build connections. So you want to go like as many pages as you can of people who, I'm not saying this very well. You want to go like a lot of pages that might have people who would become good customers for you. Now, if I want to link to my page, I type the @ sign. So, at JUJU, and there's my page right there. I'm going to click on it, and now there's a link that people could click on to go straight to my page. JUJU is giving away some monkey charm packs. Check us out, and hit share. Let's talk about that for a minute. If you go back up to the top of your page, over here on the left, okay, there's a whole bunch of menu options, and one of those is notes. If you want to write something, you can write it there. You can just write a little note about this is what the company's doing, or this is what my business is doing. You can thank your hostesses. You can wax poetic about what it's like to be in business for yourself. There's all kinds of things you can do in the notes section. Questions. Questions is something that you can click on, and questions is basically a little poll. You can have a poll. What would you most want to win if you won the next contest? And you can either put the options up that you want to give away, or you can let the audience choose other options that they're going to put in. But the poll or questions feature is really handy for getting instant feedback from your customers. If you've been out to a festival or a show, you can thank all the people who were there at that show, and usually those shows have pages too. Last year, Cheryl Riggs out here in Greenville and I did the Aurora Fossil Festival. So I can search for Aurora Fossil Festival and find their page. There it is. Oops, you can't see that. The Aurora Fossil Festival. Now, JUJU already likes their page. But I can go on here and say something about JUJU will be back this time at their festival, and invite people to stop by my booth. And if I were going to be working it, actually Cheryl's doing that this year. But if you know, whoever's doing it can go on and say, hey, I'm going to be at the Fossil Festival. Would you like to stop by my booth and mention you saw this on Facebook? I'll give you a free chunk. You can see wall, info, insights. Insights is very helpful. Click on that. Your insights will show you how many people are using your page, how much they're reading it, which posts are being read, how many people are engaged with it. And you just kind of have to look at these numbers and see how many people are seeing your work and how it's changing. See, this most recent Monkey Love promotion has brought up the total number of likes we have by 2.5%. We have over 300% more people talking about our posts than before. And there's a neat little number down here about your posts called virality. Virality. How viral is this post? How much are people sharing it with other people? It has a virality of 2.99%, meaning about 3% of the people who saw it shared it with someone else, or it went viral. You really want to watch this number, because see, I can start looking and see which things get responses, which things get shared. Now for me, what gets shared are prizes that I'm giving away. When we start giving away prizes, and Monkey Madness is going on, was posted on February 1st. Monkey Madness has a big virality number of 5%. Now some of my sillier posts, like now do you know you want some JUJU? 0.22% virality. It just wasn't that popular. People didn't think that's something I want to share. So they can't all be winners. What can I tell you? Some of them are going to be more popular with others. Some are going to be more popular than others. Some of them are going to get shared more. The beauty of a Facebook ad campaign, it's easy to find. Just go to the bottom of the screen and click on advertising, and then it'll take you to this Facebook ads page, and you can read about how you reach target customers. You can say, I only want women who are over 40 who live in western Arkansas, who like jewelry, to see my ad. And then you can choose to pay for you pay for like how many people click on it. The key there is you've got to have them clicking to go to something like your actual JUJU page, or your Facebook page should have something for them to act on, such as to join in on the call or to win a free charm or something like that. I personally have used the ads a few times. I've never had a lot of success with them, but I know a lot of people do, and that's something we can explore in another class. But I did just want to let you know there are advertisements that you can avail yourself of on Facebook. Well, I hope that this little class at JUJU University helps you with your Facebook marketing. And let me know if you have any other ideas, or come up with some new things to do on Facebook that we haven't talked about. We're always looking for new ideas for our page too. Thank you for tuning in, and have a JUJU-rific day.